Get a loader. Yeah.
Claire and I are eating Panda Express at Arctic Circle. Hello. There's me in the mirror. Hi. There's the kids playing. Ooh, Eli going down head first. We're just going to sit out here because it's quieter, nicer, less scary. Had to happen. Winter has come to my house. My car. Johnny tried to clean it off, but it's still pretty snowy. So I brought my broom and my dustpan. I can't find my snow scraper. I wonder if I took it in the house or if somebody stole it or if it fell out of the car. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the hardware store and get me a new one. Okay. This is the kind of weather that separates the men from the boys. Going visiting, teaching. Story time with Kara. I used to think that daily vlogging would make my house cleaner. It hasn't. So I was just minding my own business, eating a Fiber One bar, and then Eli came up and stole it, and he's gonna be in big trouble. But that's not the story. But then the phone rang, and it's the home phone, and it was this lady, and I didn't know who she was, and she said that she was the grandmother of these little girls that I put in the paper. Let me show you. Look, there's me on the side. It's Kara! Anyway, I took a picture of them at the at the museum open house, and she just loved that picture so much. She saw it in the paper and she just thought it was priceless, and she wants to buy it from me. And I just thought that was funny because, I don't know, I make like $3 per picture that I send in the newspaper, and that's fine. So, just a second. Figure out if I still have that picture, because sometimes I just delete them, because what's the point? I should print out a scrapbook for the museum, and I may do that someday. But I don't know if I still have the picture, and then I have to figure out how to get it to her. But I think that if I send it to a printer, like a snapfish.com, then they can just mail it to her, because she lives like 50 miles away. But she told me her sister's name, and I know my mother-in-law sees her pretty often, so that would work. Anyway, but I don't know how much to charge her. I'll probably just charge for like the printing fee and the cost to get the picture here. Anyway, I was just going to email it to her, but she was kind of confused about how to do that. Baby's hitting me. Quit hitting me! Anyway, so, but maybe I'll charge her like $3 or something, because that's what they pay me for the picture in the paper. And it's funny, because the girls were totally posing like that. They're like, pointing. But it was cute, so. And they really got a kick out of being in the paper, so that's why I like to put kids in the paper, because people don't, well, like older people don't want to put their picture in there. And at first I thought she was going to like call me and say, oh, you know, this is a problem, you didn't get permission, because I don't get permission. Do I, Eli? That's why Ella was in her pajamas in the newspaper a couple of weeks ago, because I didn't have another picture to put in there, and it was pajama day at school. Okay, now he's putting a peanut butter sandwich on my tummy. Quit it! Barney has kicked the calf out of her pen. The bum? I better call John so we can get her back in there. What a stinker. Can you even see that? Yeah. Okay. Super concerned. He said he'd be home in a half an hour. And in Barney's defense, he may have just climbed in through the feeder and scared her, and then she jumped out. So John said he's going to put a little board over it. So she has a little double roof situation going on. Anyway, silly.